Good morning from the Bridge of Gods. This is a pretty special bridge. It was made in 1926, I guess. It spans the Columbia River from Oregon to Washington. This is also where Cheryl Strayed ended her journey on the Pacific Crest Trail in her book, The Wild. It's a pretty good story, too. If you haven't read it, you should. Well, since I'm here and I broke a string last night, I figured, what's a better thing to do at the Bridge of Gods than to change your strings out? And it's raining, but I think that's even better. Man, this is a beautiful spot. Now we have new strings, the Bridge of Gods. Here we come, Pasco. I crossed the Bridge of the Gods, and now I'm in Washington. I could have taken I-84, which is on the other side of the Columbia River. I can see it from here, actually. But I decided to take Route 14, which is smaller and sort of more fun. So I'm glad I chose this way, because there's lots of turns and tunnels. You sort of go into the forest a little bit, and then you come out, and then you get to see the river again, and then you come back up. It's part of the Lewis and Clark Trail. This is definitely the way to go, I think. I mean, I haven't done this stretch of I-84 over there. I've never done that from Portland to the Tri-Cities. I've always taken 90 to 82. But Route 14 just ends at 82. So, I mean, I can see it fine from here. So, I'm happy with going Route 14 on the Washington side of the Columbia River, which is enormous. On the way to Pasco, should be there before noon, even though I am taking Route 14, which is a bit slower, but a lot more fun, like I said. So I'm gonna enjoy some music and the trip. Route 14 is amazingly diverse in the things that it has on it. It has everything from, from the Cascades back there at the Bridge of Gods to high desert, where I'm at right now. Trains all along it. You got dams in the Columbia River Valley that probably power a lot of these farms and vineyards and orchards. And it makes you think about the whole process of Genesis to when it comes to us in the grocery store. You're seeing every step, or almost every step, along this road. You don't get to see that when you're just sitting down, eating something, or drinking something. And I'm coming to the end of it right now. This is the best road of the tour, by far. Makes you think about appreciation, seeing the amount of work and steps that go into some of the most unappreciated things that end up at our tables or on our shelves. Gives you a new perspective. That was a good drive. I'm getting on I-82 right now. I'm at the Gordon Estate Wine Bar for the show, and I have a little dinner here, and as you know from the episode at Buckley, I like trying, signature burgers. So here they have the Kobe Estate Burger, and it has sun-dried tomato jam, goat cheese, bacon, arugula, along with a whole bunch of other stuff. So here we go. I'm gonna give it a try. That is really good. Wow, that is prepared perfectly. Jeez, there's so many textures there between the bacon, the burger, the goat cheese, the arugula. Wow.
That's good show fuel.
Farewell to the dear land I leave far behind. Farewell to my father, though he be blind. Shall I ever forget him, though my heart beat with joy? For he called me his darling, the wild Irish boy. Yes, he called me his darling, the wild Irish boy. When I came to this country, I had brogues on my feet and corduroy breeches. Although I looked neat, yet the boys all laughed at me. Still it caused me great joy, for they called me the hero, the wild Irish boy. Yes, they called me the hero, the wild Irish boy. There is one they remember and never forget. 'Tis Washington's dear friend, the boy de Lafayette, who gave fortune and all, not wishing for fame, for he dearly loved freedom and Washington's name. Yes, he dearly loved freedom and Washington's name. I will send for my parents, and they will come here to a land filled with plenty, and a land they love dear. And I know they will meet me with their hearts beat with joy, for they called me their own son, the wild Irish boy. Yes, they called me their own son, the wild Irish boy. Farewell to the dear land I'll never forget, and the time it may come when it will be happy yet. Would to God it would now, or would give me great joy, for to gaze once more on it, the way wild Irish boy. For to gaze once more on it, the way wild Irish boy. Thank you very much. That was an old Irish American immigrant song. I found that one on the Library of Congress website. Decided it needed to be revived.